Good evening and welcome to the Lawrence City Council Chambers. Today is a special day because we are officially announcing the approval of the fiscal year 2027 budget with the help of many people, but especially the chair of the Budget and Finance Committee, Stephanie Infante, the CAFO of the City of Lawrence, Ramona Ceballos, the administration, the entire team, the mayor's office. In every department, we were able to analyze, hear every section of the budget, and more importantly, improve the process of the budget approval. We as a council always look forward to keep on improving, keep on working together with the different departments. Because at the end of the day, we have one specific thing to do, which is serving the community, serving the city of Lawrence. This budget didn't come along just like with no challenge. On this budget, we face multiple challenges that we were able to accomplish a common ground result. But these budgets also include the challenge of increasing the up to Proposition 2.5 on the taxes, on property taxes. This budget also include a $1.5 million new growth that we all work together through all those questioning, all those important appropriations that are going to be reflecting on the services that are going to be towards the city and the municipalities, and more importantly, the people. This new growth include new equipment, new construction, new additions, and many new housing within the city of Lawrence. This budget also include all of the non-union employees, an increase of not more and not less than 2.5% on their salaries. This budget was introduced on May 15 as tradition, and a time record was approved on June 17 by the City Council. One of the most important challenges that we face on this budget was related to the public school transportation and the transportation to our students. We were able to find common ground, all of us, analyze all the numbers, take specific numbers from the Senate budget, and be able to come up with a deficit of about $600,000, which we introduced to the mayor's office into the CAFO. They were able to make some specific cuts, and they were able to present those specific to a specific cut to be able to have a balanced budget, as is required by law. With that on our hands, and not further ado, the council opened up the discussion again after all those, and were able to approve the budget unanimously last night. I'm very happy with the process. Again, I'm going to say thank you to all of the councilors, for especially the chair of the Budget and Finance Committee, which introduced Stephanie Infante, which introduced the process in a different way this year, and we were able to accomplish a better result in a quicker manner. So after the approval, we were all happy. So now we're facing up all the challenge that is about to happen on the next year, because this is about serving the community, how we're going to spend those funds. So with that in mind and with that in hands, this is the working document that we have, and I would like to call the mayor and give him an approved budget of for the fiscal year 2027 to the mayor of the city of Lawrence, Brian De Peña.
Okay, cool. I want to say thank you, Council President, Chair for Finance Committee. I remember when City Council member years ago, for my service in 4 years, I served to this committee. It's not easy. Take a time, when the budget comes. And I want to say thank you, every single councilor. It's a great opportunity for continue demonstrating to the city of Lawrence everything is possible when everybody works together. And that's a challenge sometimes because it's not easy. It is easy to say, work together. But it's not easy to work together because the mentality is different, opinion is different, but it's possible. That budget this year, 27, demonstrated it's possible. I want to say thank you, Ramona, the CAFO to the city of Lawrence, and the whole department. Your department, your assistant, thank you for taking extra time to serve the community. Every day I end my day work late night, around 8:30 and 9 o'clock in the night. And I watching CAFO, the light is on. And I tell her, listen, go home. And she told me, hey, it's budget time. And 7 o'clock, she come back to the office. And Marlene, you make a great job. Thank you so much. And I remember last year when Ramona had an emergency, you attended the budget and you made a professional job. I'm so proud. Thank you. Thank you. Pero quiero decir algunas cosas para nuestra comunidad también que habla español. Yo soy más bueno cuando yo puedo hablar sin algunas cosas, pero cuando tengo un departamento que me dice, hey, lee algunas cosas que usted tiene que, o quiere que le diga, no, pues escríbamela porque se me van a olvidar y la voy a leer para nuestra comunidad que también habla español. Y María la va a decir en inglés. Hoy me complace anunciar que el presupuesto del año fiscal 2027 de la ciudad de Lawrence fue aprobado por el Consejo Municipal.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Today, I am pleased to announce that the City of Lawrence's fiscal year 2027 budget has been approved unanimously by the City Council.
Durante los últimos días, escuchamos a padres, estudiantes, educadores, residentes y líderes comunitarios que compartieron sus inquietudes y perspectivas. Esta vez fue importante y ayudaron a orientar conversaciones significativas sobre las prioridades de nuestra comunidad. Quiero agradecer a todas las personas que participaron en este proceso y que hicieron escuchar su voz.
Over the past several days, we've heard from parents, students, educators, residents, and community leaders who shared their concerns and perspectives. Those voices mattered, and they helped guide important conversations about the priorities of our community. I want to thank everyone who participated in this process and made their voices heard.
Trabajando en conjunto con el Consejo Municipal, logramos encontrar una solución que preserva el transporte para los estudiantes de la escuela secundaria de Lawrence, al mismo tiempo que continuará respaldando los servicios esenciales de los que nuestros residentes dependen todos los días.
Working together with the City Council, we were able to find a solution that preserves transportation for Lawrence High School students and while continuing to support the essential services our residents depend on every day.
Aunque tuvimos que tomar algunas decisiones difíciles y realizar ajustes en otras áreas del presupuesto, me enorgullece decir que los servicios esenciales de la ciudad continúan sin interrupción durante el año fiscal 2027. Este resultado refleja el trabajo ciudadano cuidadoso, la dedicación y el compromiso de nuestra administración y de los empleados municipales que trabajan cada día sirviendo a los residentes de la ciudad de Lawrence.
While we had to make some difficult decisions and adjustments in other areas of the budget, I am proud to say that essential city services will continue uninterrupted through fiscal year 2027. This outcome reflects the careful work, the dedication, and the commitment of our administration and city employees who work every day to serve the residents of Lawrence.
También quiero agradecer a mi equipo, a nuestros directores de departamentos y a los empleados de toda la administración municipal por su profesionalismo, flexibilidad y compromiso inquebrantable durante todo este proceso. Su trabajo nos ayudó a enfrentar estos desafíos y alcanzar una solución que beneficia a nuestra comunidad.
I also want to thank my staff, our department heads, and employees across city government for their professionalism, flexibility, and their unwavering commitment throughout this process. Their hard work help us navigate these challenges and reach a solution that serves our community.
Este presupuesto no es perfecto. Los presupuestos rara vez lo son. Pero escuchamos, trabajamos juntos y encontramos una solución para uno de los asuntos que más importan a nuestra comunidad.
This budget is not perfect. Budgets rarely are. But we listened, we worked together, and we found a solution on one of the issues that mattered most to our community.
Este presupuesto representa mucho más que números en una página. Refleja colaboración, compromiso y una responsabilidad compartida de hacer lo que es mejor para la gente de Lawrence. Y quiero agradecer al Consejo Municipal por su colaboración y a todos los que contribuyeron a este esfuerzo.
This budget represents more than numbers on a page. It reflects collaboration, compromise, and a shared commitment to doing what is best for the people of Lawrence. I want to thank the City Council for their partnership and everyone who contributed to this effort.
Lawrence es más fuerte cuando trabajamos juntos y hoy es un ejemplo de lo que podemos lograr cuando lo hacemos.
Lawrence is strongest when we work together, and today is an example of what we can accomplish when we do.
Gracias, que Dios le bendiga, Dios bendiga la ciudad de Lawrence y bendiga a los Estados Unidos de Norteamérica.
Thank you. God bless the United States. God bless the city of Lawrence and everyone. Thank you.
Everyone for being here, and thank you again for being part of this process with us. Thank you.